I'm Lynn Marbury with Blackjack Frame Machines. The Blackjack is a tilt-down, drive-on frame rack that's made right here in Atlanta, Georgia, USA, using American steel and American labor since 1989. At Blackjack, we don't use those big old bulky pull towers. Instead, we use 10-ton power rams that are actually stronger and easier to use. There's nothing that towers can do that Blackjack power rams won't do easier, better, and faster. And there are many things that the bulky towers can't do that Blackjack Vector power rams can do. Close-in multiple pulls, individually controlled, no valves to turn off or on, total access to the bottom of the vehicle, and much, much more. Without those big old bulky towers to push around and get in your way, the Blackjack fits into any regular bay. It's perfect as a work platform for doing body work. Just put the pulls back on the roll-around tool board and you have the perfect workstation. Total access all around the car, to the bottom of the car, and the door handles at chest height. This video demonstration is also a training video. Blackjack is the only manufacturer that actually does frame straightening work on an ongoing basis right here where we manufacture the machines. We're always looking for better ways to do things and testing our machines to the max. Also, any Blackjack owner is always welcome here for additional training at no cost. Our first training job is this 04 Chevy Crew Cab 3500 Series Silverado. It's hitting the right front wheel, kink behind the cross member, wheel back about 1.5 inches. With the machine tilted down, you can see what a slight approach angle we have. It's very easy to load a vehicle on the machine. A winch and dead wheel dolly are also provided for cars that don't run. Now, I'll load the Silverado on the frame machine. Here. Now I will lock the rear legs in position. Now with the rear legs locked in position, I can release the pressure, putting the full weight on the rear legs. I want to draw your attention to this decal. It's the lift coupler notice. Always use the same pump to raise and lower the machine. In parentheses, it states the gold pedal pump. The gold pedal pump. With the weight of the machine on the rear legs, I can disconnect this pump and go use it for other things like operating the scissors lift or for making pulls. But during the course of the repair of this vehicle, this pump is missing the volume of oil that it took to raise the machine. This is the pump that must be used to lower the machine because it's the only pump that has the room in its reservoir for the oil that's in that lifting piston. Always use the same pump to raise and lower the machine, the gold pedal pump. All Blackjacks come with a center alley scissors lift. This scissors lift slides the entire center alley of the machine. Now, the scissors lift is used for raising the car to put the unibody pinch wheel clamps in place, or like on our 3500 series truck right here, used for raising the truck so we can put our truck holding stands in place. with 4 unibody sill clamps and truck anchoring or truck stands. We call them truck saddles. It's a set of 4. 2 of them are a fixed height and 2 of them are 3 positionable, adjustable for the kick up in the frame. When the adjustable ones are at their lowest position, they're the same height as the fixed height. They're the same height as the fixed height stands. So a flat frame can be put up, leveled and squared to the frame machine. Now we've raised the truck with the scissors lift. Now it's time to bolt the truck saddles in place. One of the nice things about the blackjack frame machine is that all the bolts on the machine are one size. You can load any unibody car or truck with one impact with one socket, which is 1 1/8 inch, which corresponds to a 3/4 grade 8 bolt. Now, with the front truck saddles in position, I can lower the vehicle, putting the weight on the truck saddles. Drop the scissors lift. Take the pull handle. Slide to the back of the vehicle. In this case, we're going to pick it up on the differential itself. So I will position the rubber pads